Hello, today I'll be talking about early 2000s shoujos that really taught me a lot of like lessons like in life regarding like romance and stuff. So yeah, but before I get into that, can you follow me on Ko-fi? The link is in my profile. So yeah, and on that page, it's mostly like a blog where I talk about, different types of topics. So don't forget to support me on there, support like my writing and stuff. The first topic I want to talk about is just, you know, love, of course. Like, I don't know. I feel like the lover girl in me is slowly dying, and I'm not here for it anymore. Like, I really thought, like, I don't know, love was all this, like, in fantasy, like Prince Charming and all that stuff, but now that I'm a grown woman, I don't even think about that anymore. So, yeah. And, like, yeah, I feel like the only people that I've ever attracted were, like, lustful people, so I don't even date anymore because of that. Yeah. So, okay, the first shoujo that I want to get into is Peach Girl. Peach Girl is about a girl named Momo. She has tan skin and she has a crush on this boy named Toji. And so majority of like the anime, she's just trying to pursue her crush. That's like the gist of the anime. Her trying to pursue her crush, trying to get her crush to notice her. And ultimately the goal is to get her crush. But there's just a lot of drama. There's some characters that don't want that to happen. There's a girl in the anime called Sai. She's a pick-me. And I feel like she really just wants to be Momo at times because she does everything that Momo does. She'll like come to school and just like, if Momo's wearing, I don't know, I mean, they all wear the same uniforms, but like, I'm saying like, just like even outside of class or something, like accessory or something, she'll try to dress it and act like Momo. And it's weird because she can never act like Momo because she loves to gossip and like spread rumors about people. That's her whole character. And she likes to take people's boyfriends. That's her character. And when she finds out that Momo likes Toji and like eventually like Momo gets closer to her crush, Sai's like, oh heck no, like this can't happen. And so she like kisses Toji. And what I don't like about, I don't know, even Toji like ticked me off was he believed Sai's lies about Momo. Like Sai made a whole bunch of rumors about Momo, painting her as like a bad person, saying that she like was bullying Sai. But Momo was just getting sick of Sai just stalking her, basically hovering around her and just trying to do stuff to make her look bad. But yeah, and like what ticked me off about Toji was him, like ultimately when Sai kissed Toji in front of Momo, which was crazy. And then there was a split moment where he like dates Momo, I mean not Momo, Sai. And that was weird to me because I'm like, what? And that's because he started to believe Sai instead of Momo. And I'm like, you barely even know Sai. Like, how are you gonna just start believing her? So it was just really messy. And I feel like the reason why I started watching Peach Girl when I was like in middle school or whatever, because I like drama, and I saw like that it was like a love triangle, and I was like, oh, this is cute. Like I like a little drama, a little mess when I was younger. But yeah, and then there's another dude that likes her, and his name is Kyrie, and he's kind of like, I don't know how he comes off. He's like a player, like he's a smooth talker, like in the beginning of like the anime. But then as it goes on, you realize as a viewer, like, he all right. Like he treats her a lot better than Toji treats her, because Toji would be MIA sometimes. I don't know where he would be. And that would make Momo like, I don't know, insecure. Like, does he like me? He doesn't like me. He thinks I'm ugly. Da-da-da-da. And just go through that whole little thing. And I hate that because I felt like, I feel like she shouldn't have ended up with nobody. I felt like she needed a self-esteem. That's the only thing she needed. Cause her dating, after she dated Toji, he broke up with her and then he disappeared. And then she dated Kyrie. And Kyrie wasn't even ready to date her, first of all. Like he had a whole crush on this nurse. And then eventually, after the nurse got engaged to be married or got married off, that's when his crush on her ended. And then they got into a relationship. But it was just, I think, that's from what I can remember. I refuse to rewatch this anime because it's going to trigger me. Because my dating history, well, I barely dated anybody, but my crush history was terrible back in the day. So I don't want to trigger myself watching it again.